Hello Libras, welcome to your reading. Just cleaning your space a little bit with some high frequency. Sometimes I do my readings really late at night and I can't use my singing bowl because I'll wake up people in the house. So the time of day I'm doing this reading, I'm not going to disturb anyone, I hope. So I have a great twin flame reading for you today. I'm just going to do a little extra cleansing with some Palo Santo. I have my Archangel candle, my Archangel Michael candle. I have some holy water I'm also going to do. Just get this lit up here. Hope y'all are having a great day. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. You know, now's a great time to go ahead and do that. I'm a new channel. I'm in my North Node, serving my life path purpose. And I'm here to serve you all. I'm very happy to do it. Just cleanse these cards here. And if you resonate with the video, please like it. Share it if you know anyone else who's a Libra going on the twin flame journey. You know, those who know about the twin flame and the twin flame journey, it's a journey like no other, isn't it? All right, I'm going to anoint myself really quickly here with some holy water, so we have extra protection during our reading. In the name of the Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit, please protect me during this reading. Protect me from evil eye, evil encounters, evil energy of any type. And dear Archangel Michael, please be with us and the Libra Twin Flame Collective for their reading. Only let the highest, purest good and truth come into their reading. All right, let's get started. Need some lights. There we go. I'm going to start off with the Twin Tarot Oracle. I like using this to decipher the yin and the yang energies because there are dark and light versions of this. And it's all major arcana. So it lets me know where we are on this twin flame journey, right? Because it is a major arcana journey, isn't it? And I'll go further down the line. I also have the Twin Flame Oracle deck. I have Light Seers and Witches Tarot. I have Romance Angels, Wisdom of the Oracle, Moonology, Osho Zen, and Angel Answers. So we're going to dive into a little bit of those cards to help shape a better picture of where you are at on your twin flame journey. All right. So far, I'm seeing only masculine energy. There's got to be something going on with the feminine now. We can't just be all masculine. Something has got to be going on here. Okay. Anything for the... Yeah, there's something. Okay. The sun. Anything else for Divine Femme? Anything for the Divine Feminine on their twin flame journey? The yin energy, please. Anything for the yin energy? Oh, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. That's a lot of energy. Okay. These cards landed on your actual sun card. And the good majority of them are yin, a couple of yang. So that's what we're going to take. I guess ask and you shall receive. Spirit don't play. All right. So we have the sun. We have the Fool. We have the Moon. We have the Hermit. We have the Tower. Not necessarily in that order. I'll know what goes with that when I start pulling tarot. And the Yang have Strength and the Star. So they're going to eventually get the strength to do some healing. All right. So to go through your cards really quickly, Libra, they're not in this order, but I'm just going to say what they are. And we'll know more about where we're going, like I said, when we bring the other cards into play. You have the Sun, the Fool, the Moon, the Hermit, and the Tower on your side. Your Divine Masculine, Divine counterpart, has Empress, Devil, Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, Strength, and the Star. Okay? And, just to look at it, I would say that the Divine Masculine, the Yang energy, which does not have to be a male, okay? This is not a gender reading. This is an energy reading, yin and yang. I would say that the Divine Masculine Yang energy is obsessed with you. But I do see that Archangel Michael is working with them, because the Angel of Temperance is Archangel Michael, working to bring healing, okay? Working to bring healing and getting the strength to do it, okay? And I would imagine, as you're doing your work or have done your work, because I want to put this Sun card last, because this is the only card that really wanted to come out for you, Libra, right? Was the Sun card, but I had to go and provoke Spirit. So I think Spirit's saying you're in a happy place now because you had a Tower moment that you didn't see coming, and it forced a new start, a new journey. Because like I said, I believe right now, Libra, you're in a happy place, okay? But keep in mind, time is linear. It's not, it doesn't exist in spirit world. It exists in the physical world, right? Physical world, everything's on a timeline. We have a beginning and an end, but the spiritual world, we don't. So this came out first. If you're not going through this, if you have already had a Tower, it would make sense. You didn't see the Tower coming and that you had to start a new beginning. But before that new beginning came, it forced you into the dark night of the soul. Then you had the new beginning, and now you're in a place of happiness. Because I see here, this Divine Masculine is now obsessively watching you, okay? And through the changes that you've been forced to go through, now Archangel Michael is blending their energies just right to provoke a healing, giving them the strength to heal and giving them the luck to probably stay out of toxic situations. Okay, but like I said, the other cards are going to clarify more. All right, so I'm going to be using the Twin Flame Journey Oracle to see what comes out on the Divine Feminine side. All right, they like to come out in a cluster. Look at that. Okay, understanding. These are not to be read in the reverse. It's just the way I had shuffled them previously. So, all right. We have understanding. We have vibrations. We have the Devil, bound. We have admired, and we have numbing. So I believe for the Libra that I'm communicating with, you did have a Tower moment. All right. And the Tower is card 16 and the Devil is 15. So you're in a toxic karmic cycle, Libra, okay? And there was a Tower moment as a result, all right? When you were in that toxic cycle of your life that brought the Tower, you were probably doing a lot of things to numb your pain. And that can be anything. It can be anything that numbs your pain. It can be overindulgence of food, alcohol, some sort of substance, even, extramarital relationships, whatever. Porn, anything. Whatever, you did something to numb because you were in this karmic relationship. But there was a Tower, okay? And if I'm communicating with some Libras that haven't went through this, you may be going through this now or in the future. Like I said, time has no meaning when it comes to spirit, right? So this is either something you went through and you were numbing yourself, you're in a toxic karmic situation, and then the Tower hit, you had to raise your vibration, whatever you did to provoke some healing, okay? And now I think you're being admired for it because at the end we have the sun. The sun was the overall one. That was what really wanted to come out. I think this is like a backstory. All right. A backstory. You had the tower. You were forced into a new beginning. The moon card, you didn't see it coming. Forced you into a dark night of the soul. It forced you to a new beginning. And now you're in a happy place. And now you're being admired for overcoming a lot of obstacles. You're being admired for that. Okay, because there's people who have seen you on your journey. All right. So you did raise your vibration with the Hermit card. And now you have a deeper understanding, okay, of what wasn't seen. Now you have a deeper understanding why this tower hit. All right. I'm going to pull some cards now for your Divine Masculine side. So your Divine Masculine has something to tell you because it's on their side, but it's in the middle. So it may pertain to both of you. Okay. And one more card flipped over. All right. So the message between you and Divine Masculine, fresh start. Okay. At some point you will have a fresh start with your divine counterpart, Libra. Okay. It'll be a freshly planted seed and it's going to grow strong because look how little it is, but it's strong. It's not wilted over, right? And you're going to nurture it. They're going to nurture it and you'll nurture it. It will be both of you. On Divine Masculine side, we have a lot of cards. Let me just gather them. All right. Now, because of you going through your tower and provoking the dark night of the soul, because of that happening to you, Libra, your divine counterpart is now, you know, more obsessed with you. Now they want to release these karmic cycles because now they're thinking of you, okay? And there is good luck on their side when it comes to healing this situation. They have the strength. And I have here, like I always say, this is the strength, but this is also divine counterparts because we have the infinity symbol, which the Empress is wearing. And though they look totally different, they're actually the same energy, which is synonymous of twin flame energy, okay? The Empress is just as strong and fierce as this lion, and this lion is just as loving and nurturing as this Empress. They don't look like they match, but they're actually on each other's level. Same energy. This is very twin flamey for me, all right? So on your Divine Masculine side, Libra, they practiced their free will and they were in a third-party situation, whatever that was, okay? A person, karmic situation, because we have the devil here, so we know it's a karmic situation. And you also had that on your side. So in a way, it's almost like divine feminines are a little bit ahead of the divine masculines in the journey, okay? You went through it, or you're going to go through it, and then once you do, then they start. Because it pulls the cord, okay? Pulls the cord, and they're forced to. All right, so they were in their free will in a third-party situation. Sometimes literally a third-party situation can be, you know, a karmic relationship with a lover. Sometimes it's with a parent, a family member, friends, you know, whatever. It holds them back. You may recently have heard from your twin counterpart, or you may hear from them, you know, soon, because we have communication here. And on their side, they are ascending. Okay, and we see that. They have healing coming, because I have healing here under Archangel Michael, and I have the devil here with the strength, and I have luck here with the Empress. So they're going to change their ways because they want to be with their divine counterpart. This third-party situation, picking what they want with their free will, isn't working out with them. And they're either going to communicate this to you or to the universe. But we have the communication card, and I will bring the tarot out to see what that means. But your divine masculine is ascending, and everything is going to happen in divine timing. And the way it works with twins is both twins have to be healed before there can be union. It's just the way it is. Okay. And let me put that here. And summer. All right. So we'll find out what this means, but we also have summer here. So right now I'm going to bring out the Light Seers Tarot. Okay. And we're going to clarify. We're going to clarify on your side first the Sun card and Admired. Okay. I want to clarify the Tower. Okay. Let's first clarify the Tower. What was the Tower for Libra on their journey, on their twin flame journey? What was the Tower for Libra? What was the Tower that provoked their dark night of the soul? What was the Tower? I could see it was karmic with the devil there, but I just want to know exactly if I can get a clearer picture. What was the Tower? Okay. So we do have your energy, though it's not, technically Queen of Swords is your energy, but it's still air energy. It's a King of Swords. Because what if I'm speaking to a Libra Divine Femme who's actually embodying a male body? So this is your energy. Yeah, I believe the Tower already happened because we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. And then we have the single independent individual. All right. And now standing in their own power in this King of Swords energy. All right. So the Tower was in your past. Something happened. I believe it was a karmic relationship that ended because we have here a single person. They have everything they need. Right. And now they're following spirit. You see how she's wearing white? We have the dove. They're following spirit. But it was very hard, this Tower. This Tower was very hard. And I imagine it was hard for a while. All right, so that's clarifying the Tower. Now you're in your own power, okay? With this King of Swords, you're in your own power, all right? You're being very smart in calculating and how you move at this time, all right? Tell me about Admired. That's here on with the Sun card. Tell me about it, Admired. What's being admired about with Libra? What's being admired for my Libra on the twin flame journey? What's being admired? Give me another one. Okay. This landed here on the King of Swords. It came out this way, it came out this way, and then it came out, and then it flipped over reverse. So I believe you're being admired because people see how you've had the uncanny ability to heal from so much just stress and chaos, right? And I think this is you looking back, because now you're in the Sun card. Now you're being admired. So you're not in the Tower moment anymore. I think this is you looking back at how far you've come in your healing. How you were so unhealed because you were in a very toxic situation. You had to do a lot of numbing to get rid of the pain in your life. And I think this is you now, Libra, looking back at how unhealed you were. You've come a long way in your healing because it came out this way first. You're, and then it flipped. So I think it's you looking back at the past and saying, wow, I've come a long way. I've really come a long way. And this was all the chaos and conflict. And you've emerged from that. Look. You made a choice to emerge from that. You're a new person now. So now you're being admired for it. Those in your tribe who've seen what you've gone through, you're being admired for it, and rightly so, because and for a person to do numbing, right? self-numbing in a toxic situation, in a karmic situation, is really bad, right? For you to do things that actually hurt your body, shorten your lifespan, whatever, it's toxic. It's really got to be toxic and bad to numb yourself. Okay. All right. Now, on your divine counterpart side, you know what? Spirit's telling me to clarify this moon card. So give me 1 second. Spirit's telling me to clarify the moon card. Clarify the moon card. This next to the tower moment that they didn't see coming. To clarify the moon card. Is that what that is? Clarify for me the moon card. Clarify. Okay. And on the bottom is death and rebirth. Yeah, we saw that. That's twice because you have, well, no, this is the devil card, death and rebirth. You had to go through transformation. Yeah. It's something to do with the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, you didn't know your person. You were in a karmic relationship with this Queen of Pentacles, which a Queen of Pentacles could be, a wife, a homemaker. And even though we're talking about Libra, this is just an energy, right? It's a happy homemaker person that makes their own money and, has the creature comforts of life, And we have here the Page of Swords reverse and the Three of Swords reverse. So this is in the past, the way I'm reading it with these other cards. What you didn't see coming is maybe a karmic partner was cheating, or just a karmic partner just decided they didn't want to be in a relationship with you anymore. Okay. But something was found out through spying or internet or something, because the Page of Swords is reversed. So you learned something. You learned something about this Queen of Pentacles, and how you learned it, I don't know, but you learned it, and it was sad. But now you're, like I said, you're in the state of mind of the sun, happiness, and being admired by others because of your transformation, because of what you've overcome. All right, so that's what the moon was. All right, now I think it's safe to move on. Yeah, Spirit's saying move on to Divine Masculine. All right, so on Divine Masculine side, let's see what can come out. Tell me about the devil. Tell me about the devil on Divine Masculine side. Please, Spirit, tell me about the devil on Divine Masculine side. I'll do one more shuffle. The devil on Divine Masculine side. All right. It's provoking the Hermit. How is the devil provoking going within? Explain to me. Is it karmic? Because the devil's also over here in your past, Libra. Tell me about the devil again with the Hermit. Yeah. So your Divine Masculine, because of your healing, Libra, okay, it's now provoking your masculine to address their toxic ways, to go through death and rebirth, the transformation. Now they are in the dark night of the soul. And, they got you on their mind. Okay, they got you on their mind. That is for the ones who have met theirs, but I believe that you may have met your divine counterpart. It's caused a transformation for them. Okay, they're going through the dark night of the soul right now, and they will transform with this death and rebirth card here. All right, tell me about temperance. What is temperance bringing to Divine Masculine? What is temperance bringing to Divine Masculine? That's a lot. It's too much. All right. So the Nine of Swords on the bottom and Jupiter reverse. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Archangel Michael is working with the universe to give your masculine some bad luck, some bad karma. They're paying off some karmic debts, learning some karmic lessons, going through some karma right now, because part of them going through this is also part of the change. So in other words, as you're growing and ascending and being happy, working on yourself, Libra, your divine masculine's cord is being strengthened, okay? And while you're doing that, also Archangel Michael is doing their work of letting, it's kind of like the 1-2 punch. That's what spirits tell me, the 1-2 punch. It's like Divine Femme does her work, strengthens the cord, and while Divine Femme's doing her work, Archangel Michael, okay, now let me give you your bout of bad karma, okay? We really need to make this masculine wake up. So we really need to give them their karma, and while Divine Femme's working on herself, because then it's really going to hit the emotional side of the Divine Masculine. It's going to hit them hard, and they're going to have to transform, because they are not going to like this uncomfortable feeling. So Spirit said the 1-2 punch, okay? Look, the universe works in mysterious ways. And we never know why. We just know that it works, okay? So now tell me about this third party card. Tell me about this third party card for Libra. What's this third party and free will? Because I know they go hand in hand. It's karmic, most likely. Yeah, Tower. So Libra, where you already went through your Tower, this third party, because they had a free will, they chose a third party karmic person or situation. That's why Archangel Michael is giving them their dose of karma. So they're having a Tower moment. All right. And just like when you had your Tower moment that you didn't see coming, that provoked you to go through the dark night of the soul, same thing's going to happen with your Divine Masculine. They're right there behind you. Okay. It's like you're the leader and then they have to follow. So yeah, their Tower is making their dark night of the soul come out, and they will come out transformed, because this card came out. All right. They will come out transformed. They will learn from this karmic cycle. All right. I want to ask about the Strength card and then Healing, and then I will move on to another deck. Tell me about the Strength card for Divine Masculine. Tell me about the Strength card for Divine Masculine. Give me something for the Strength card. Yeah. They will be successful in this transformation because of you, Divine Femme. Because of you, Divine Femme Libra. They will be successful. All right. They will have victory in this situation. All right. And it's now, you know, the Six of Wands is a victory, but it also means there's more left to do. So, okay, once you get there, you don't stop, you don't give up. You keep on working, but it is a victory. All right. But you have to continue. The Divine Masculine will have to continue working on themselves. So maybe Divine Masculine gets rid of a toxic relationship. Okay, we got, bam, that's out of the way. Now we got to work on maybe getting rid of toxic lifestyle habits, you know, drinking or overeating, or, you know, you get the gist of it. So Six of Wands is saying there's going to be an initial victory breakthrough, and then still more work to be done. Continue the process of healing, because we also have the Healing card. So I feel like Divine Masculine is going to end a toxic situation, relationship, and that's going to be a victory for them. They will break clean of that third party, and then bam, the more work left to do is healing on the self. All right, clarify that Healing card for me on Divine Masculine side for Libra, please. Clarify the Star card. What are they, what's the Star card? What kind of healing? So a lot of times people end up in these karmic situations to begin with because they have childhood wounds, things that they never worked on from the get-go. And they end up in these karmic situations which, you know, awaken them to these childhood wounds. And then they encounter their twin and they get triggered. and it provokes ascension and raising of the vibration and frequency. What is this star? What is this masculine healing from? Okay. All right. So, first card out was Seven of Swords. There was a lot of deception in the Divine Masculine's past, okay? When it comes to their father and their home life, okay? So your Divine Masculine is dealing with some issues that involve maybe their father not being in the home. Maybe the father left the home, okay? It happens. That's what your Divine Masculine is got to heal from. And that's also what caused the Divine Masculine to get in this whole karmic lifestyle to begin with. All right. Now I'm going to bring out the Angel Romance cards. Let's see what messages we have on Divine Femme side. What messages can you give me, Spirit, for Divine Femme? Okay, we got 2. And Divine Masculine? What messages can you give me for Divine Masculine side, Spirit? Anything? Even one card? Wow. I don't think Divine Masculine. Okay. Whew. Like, give me something, child, please. And on the bottom of the deck, this totally fits what I just said about Divine Masculine. Healing family issues. Right? Emphasis on the father and the child. Okay? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I think I hit the nail on the head with that one on Divine Masculine. And on your side, Divine Femme, religious factors. So this tells me, yes, the ones watching this is your twin flame, because this is one of my twin flame cards for my Angel Romance, okay? Your love life is affected by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So if you already know your Divine Masculine, you know that they're nothing like you, not your usual type. Y'all might have different backgrounds, come from different parts of the country, just whatever. Just like I said with this right here, this is the perfect twin flame summary. You don't look like you go together, okay? And society doesn't really accept this unless you're that famous person on Tiger King. I don't want to say her name. I don't want to get sued. But normally, people do not accept this. This is not normal. But look, that's what's keeping you apart, is that you don't look like you belong. Aside from the healing, this may also be another part. When your Divine Masculine heals and then they want to come towards you, this may be something else they have to deal with. Or you may have to deal with. Maybe your family or maybe you know, you're in a place of finding happiness. You've transformed, but somebody here is being affected by religious background, upbringing, conditioning, age gap, whatever. You don't look like you belong. That's going to affect you somewhere down the line, because this came on your side, Divine Femme. So, you know, maybe it's someone on your side that won't accept the connection. Maybe it's someone on their side, but you got to let it go. It's your life, not nobody else's life. Okay? You got to decide. Okay? You got to put that to the side. You know, if you're Catholic, they're Pentecostal, you got to put it to the side. You know, if you're Christian and they practice something else, you got to put it to the side, because it's your twin flame. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this is a real deal. This is going to happen. This is your twin flame, but they're not going to fit your mold, and they're not going to fit the mold that your friends and family have for you. But it's your energy. It's your soul. It's your exact match. I don't care how different you look. Now, on Divine Masculine side, 2 cards got stuck together. All right. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this helps the connection for both of you. Being in the present moment, in the here and the now, is where you're connected, because you're connected on a soul level. Okay? Like she's sniffing the flower, feeling the plants. She's in the now. She's not in yesterday's energy, and she's not in tomorrow's energy. She's in this right now, this very second, this very moment. It's when you're in that energy that you're connected with your soul, which is your twin. It's in this energy when you're connected with source, and when you're one, have oneness with the universe. This helps both of you. So it doesn't matter if it's on their side, it also helps you too. Okay, and what Divine Masculine also has is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this is something that I see happening, because I see both. I see you have done the work and still doing it, and I see them doing the work because of what you've done. You've strengthened the card, and it's pulling them to heal. All right, I want to ask the wisdom of the oracle and see if we have anything for Divine Feminine. Any messages, any advice? Okay. Anything for Divine Masculine? Any advice or messages for Divine Masculine? All right. Okay. Divine Masculine got a lot. You got one. But then again, you are a little bit, you're more advanced than your Divine Masculine. And time to go. I got to clarify that. What is time to go trying to say? What does Divine Femme need to abandon? What does Divine Femme need to abandon? What does Divine Femme need to abandon? Why is it time to go for Divine Femme? Okay. Okay, I see what it's saying. Okay. That came out. All right. So, if you know who your divine counterpart is, and you're spying on them, thinking about them, trying to manifest them, the advice is don't. Okay? Time to go. Okay? And you may see 45, or 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 may be a life path for some of you. This is the Emperor reverse. This is the star upright, which is air energy. It's technically Aquarius, but it doesn't matter. It's still air energy. It's healing and wishes fulfilled, being destined and aligned, okay, with the universe. And 9 of Cups reversed, not getting what you want. So it's saying, Divine Femme, it's time to go and continue your healing, because you've come a long way. Continue your healing process and do not focus on this Emperor. Don't focus on your divine counterpart, or you won't get your wishes. Okay, because when you focus on the divine counterpart, they energetically feel it, and it keeps them away from you. It keeps them in the running away from you position. So it's time for you, okay, if you know who your divine counterpart is, it's time for you not to focus on them. You've come a long way. You've come far enough to provoke them to start their journey. But you can't be with them while they're on their journey, right? They have to heal. So it's saying, don't focus on them. Focus on your continue healing yourself. Continue working and manifesting your dreams, because that tightens the cord. It strengthens the bond. If you want your wishes to come true. Okay? Because if you're focused on Divine Masculine, you got 9 of Cups reversed and Divine Masculine reversed. You're not going to have them. Okay? Focus on you, your healing, your desires, and then you get what you want in the end. So it's time to let Divine Masculine go, if you know who it is and if you're in contact with them. It's imperative if you want union. Okay? And on Divine Masculine side, we have 3 cards. All right? A change in the wind. Because you've done what you've done, it has created change in their life. So, congratulations. You've done enough work on yourself to create change in your divine counterpart. But just because it's a change in the wind, it's not a completion. Okay? That means we've changed something. So now we know we're going to get a different result, but we have to continue the work, right? Just like the 6 of Wands on Divine Masculine side. Divine Masculine, he's this yang energy, they taste it, they smell it, they know there's a change in the wind, okay? And that's the first part of their success, is starting their transformation, starting the dark night of the soul, okay? This process has begun, okay? And the number 12 might be significant for them, but I think it's the number 3. 2 plus 1 is 3, because 3 is a manifestation number. I think Divine Masculine is manifesting a new life, because right now Archangel Michael is sending them some bad karma. They're getting their karma for, not living the lifestyle they were supposed to be living, and for not healing these family issues, okay? So, change in the wind coming for Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, also we have 12 here. 8 plus 4 is 12, and this is 12. And 12 is also a number of the divine, okay? Because it's in, it's repeated Trinity, 3, 6, 9, 12. It's a repeated Trinity number. It's a holy number. In tarot, 10s are completion, but when it comes to like Trinity numbers and religious factors, I'll say that because that came out in your card. 12 is very spiritual, because like I said, it's a repeating of the Trinity. All right. So poised, Divine Masculine is trying to find balance, and that's with this Archangel Michael giving them a dose of their own medicine. Divine Masculine going within in the hermit mode so this transformation can happen. They're going to find balance. They're working on balance in their life, because they don't like what they're feeling. They don't like what they're experiencing. It's a sting, right? It's a sting in life, and it's hard. So they're finding their balance, and this goes along with the balance card, because and 8 plus 1 is 9. Like I said, that came out twice. It came out another card. It might be someone's life path. Serendipity. All right, your Divine Masculine, as they heal and get more balanced and alignment, this is like the soul, and this is the body. And your Divine Masculine was way over here in right field somewhere, and off, they weren't in balance and alignment with soul and with source. Okay, but because of everything they're going through, now they're getting pulled more to the center. They're getting more aligned with their soul. And as they get aligned with their soul, serendipitous things happen. Things fall into place, because what is aligned for them comes to them. See, when they were over here, the right things weren't coming to them. Now that they're aligning, they're going to get everything intended to happen for them. It would just fall in place naturally. All right, I want to ask now, and I'm getting closer to the end, I want to ask the Moonology if we have anything for Divine Femme. Anything? Okay. And Divine Masculine. All right. So for you, Divine Femme, we got 2 cards. Don't let pride get in your way. So you've done a lot of work. Continue doing the work. Don't be prideful. Okay. Work on that ego. And just don't let it get in your way. That's basically your thoughts. Don't let your thoughts get in your way. Don't talk yourself in or out of something. Be one. Be in the present moment. Okay. Just like we came out on Divine Masculine side. Be in the present moment. Don't let your thoughts take over. Don't let your ego or pride get in the way. Okay. And it's time to take action. What's it time to take action for? Right here. It's time to go. What's it time to go for? Leave Divine Masculine alone and continue your healing. That's the only way to get this card to come right side up and have your wishes fulfilled. Okay? It's time to go. Take action on your continued road of healing, Libra. That is the best way to bring this connection together and to connect with your higher self and to align with your soul. All right? Now, Divine Masculine has 1 card. A new start is coming. And I imagine that new start is with you. They're going through the dark night of the soul. They're doing their work. And on the other end of that transformation is going to be a new start with you, Divine Femme. So continue to do your work. Don't let pride and ego get in the way. Take action on the healing aspects of your life. Take action on everything that is good for you. If it's bad for you, it's not aligned for you. Okay? Take care of your mind, your body, your soul. And it's going to bring Divine Masculine through their transformation quicker. And then they have a new start with you. Okay? I want to bring a couple of cards. I call these my spiritual soul cards, karma cards. Kind of lets us know where we're at. This is a soul journey, okay? So it's not a 20-minute read either, because it is a soul journey. It's a life reading, right? Where are we at in our journey with Divine Masculine? And what do you have for Divine Masculine side? All right. There's 2 cards between you, so it's either what Divine Masculine wants to tell you or it pertains to both of you. But let's do yours first. Let's see, the Dream. This is 6, which is also the Lovers. Okay. I can't help but think, maybe you're thinking of Divine Masculine too much, right? You're spending a lot of time maybe thinking about them, but that won't strengthen the cord. Okay, remember, the advice is take action, time to go. All right, don't focus on Divine Masculine right now, Libras. Okay, yes, you're twin flames, and you'll always be twin flames. You will always be connected, okay? But if you want a physical union, if you want a merging of your soul, you cannot focus on them. You got to focus on you. Okay, and I can't stress that enough. And I know it's very hard for an air sign to not be in their head. I'm an Aquarius. I get it. The hardest thing for me to do was to bury my ego and get out of my head. That was very tough. I understand air signs have a major issue with that. But it leads to something beautiful if you can. Okay, it leads to something beautiful. Change, just like it came out, your change is provoking Divine Masculine's change. You are Divine Masculine's hero. The sucky part of it is they're just never going to know you were their hero. That's what sucks. But you're their hero. Your change in your life, your healing is provoking their healing. You may do some traveling. You may go somewhere to see the sun, the sunset. You may be traveling, or it may suggest travel if you're able to, if you don't have restrictions. Some of this traveling will help get your mind off your Divine Masculine. Get out, go somewhere if you can. Be safe, obviously. Be safe. Divine Masculine is entering the isolation period and the nothingness. This is the dark night of the soul. This is the Hermit card. This is where your Divine Masculine is at right now. So if you think about them and you continue to pull on their energy, you're going to pull them out of the dark night of the soul, and they could end up in a toxic situation again. And I don't mean to put the pressure on you, Libra, but it really is up to the Divine Femme. Divine Femme sets the standard, because Divine Femme Yin is awoken, or more awoken. Depends where you are on your journey. But this is where your Divine Masculine, this is a good place, because this is where the transformation begins, and this is being transformed. Okay? So continue your work on your growth. Do not think about your Divine Masculine, because what you're doing by focusing on yourself and your healing and your own journey, by not focusing on this Emperor, Divine Masculine, it's provoking their change in the wind, provoking them to go through the dark night of the soul. All right? I can't stress how important that is. Now, what Divine Masculine wants to tell you, or between you, playfulness and thunderbolt. Now, I've got to clarify that. I'm totally stumped, because they're so polar opposite. We know that's a tower. What's the tower? Okay, I think that's what they're going through, because you went through your tower. I think they're about ready to have a tower, or they just had a tower and they're entering this dark night of the soul. Tell me about the tower. Yeah. They've experienced a hurt and love like you have, in a karmic situation. Something in their love life. Doesn't have to be a partner, it usually is. They're experiencing similar to what you did with your tower moment. Okay, Libra? And what's this playfulness? Caught someone playing around? What are we saying? What are we trying to say with the playfulness card? So I think what your Divine Masculine is trying to say is they're experiencing something very similar to what you experienced, and which provoked your healing journey Okay. Playfulness. What's playfulness saying for my Libra, Divine Masculine? Here we got Archangel Michael again. Okay. We got the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, the Fool reverse, Ten of Pentacles, and High Priest. So I think the playfulness caused the Tower moment. Somebody was a third party in something around. Okay. And Archangel Michael was totally aware of this, because this, you know, this is the Wheel of Fortune. Everything was in favor of this happening because it was part of the lesson. See, what we don't understand is the universe has a plan. So it's hard for people to grasp, you know, oh, you mean the universe wanted me to get cheated on? The universe wanted me to cheat? No, the universe wanted you to learn the lesson. And whatever it takes to do that, well, so be it. Okay, the lesson must be learned. So Archangel Michael is someone here is working on a family situation, a marriage, but this playfulness led to a tower. So somebody was playing around. Okay, somebody was playing around. All right, now Archangel Michael has switched things, and now there's karma for playing around, and that karma provoked the dark night of the soul. Okay. All right, last card, last deck. What do we got for Divine Femmes on the Angel Answers? What do we have for our Divine Femmes? All right, you have a message for Divine Masculine, because this went from your side here. That's a first. All right, what does Divine Masculine have? All right. Right now, Divine Masculine's got to ask his angel team and his support team. This is what he's doing with the dark night of the soul, the hermit, seeking within. This is what your Divine Masculine is going within, asking their spirit team, angels, God, okay, for guidance. That's awesome. Okay. What you want to tell your Divine Masculine is wait. Well, I'll clarify that. And take action. You got this twice. All right, Libra, only you know what this means, but you've got to take action. Okay. You've got to take action. You might be traveling. You got change. All right. You've got to take action. And right here, I got 3 cards that say take action, Libra. So this is huge. All 3 of these cards are time to go, take action, take action. All right, Libra, take action. All right, why is this telling Libra to wait? Why is this saying wait? Why is the Libra saying wait to the Divine Masculine? What do they want to say wait? Yeah. All right, and we have the Knight of Swords on the bottom. Okay. I think you want to tell your Divine Masculine, wait. Don't give up on love. Okay. That's what you want to say. But Spirit is not telling you that. Spirit is telling you to take action. Spirit is telling you to work on yourself and your healing. That's the best way. This is not a soulmate connection. This is a twin flame journey. And twin flame journey isn't reaching out and telling them to wait and telling them all this stuff. Not when there's still healing to be done on both sides. Libra, focus on the rest of your healing. You've come a long way. Continue that, because you're strengthening your Divine Masculine to go through their dark night of the soul. They'll be back. They'll be back. Don't reach out and tell them to wait. Don't give up. Trust me, they can't let you go. But if you keep going after them, you keep pushing them away. That's just how it works. I studied with the #1 twin flame coach in the world. Believe me, I had to go through a lot of tough awakenings myself, and I'm telling you, the way to deal with this twin flame thing is not to run after them. Trust me on that. All right, I hope you enjoyed your twin flame reading. If you like this, if you resonated with it, please hit the like button and subscribe. Namaste.